Well, yesterday marked the 10th anniversary of the September 11th terrorist attacks, one of the most tragic events in recent U.S. history. Well, dozens of events around the southern tier honored fallen heroes and victims who died that fateful Tuesday morning. WENY-TV's Daryl Kirkland-Morgan has the story.
We want to tell you what we know as we know it, but we just got a report in that there's been some sort of explosion at the World Trade Center in New York City. One report said, and we can't confirm any of this, that a plane may have hit one of them.
I remember that day very clearly. I was working as a construction worker down there at the time and heard about the first plane that hit.
I turned my television on just shortly before the second plane crashed in. Remember it, then after that I was glued to the television like everybody else for most of the day.
When the first plane hit, that it was an accident, but very shortly thereafter the second plane was hit, and at that point I said to the girl I was working with, "This is no accident," and I knew we were at war.
102 minutes in 2001 changed life as we know it in 2011.
It's that commitment to duty that drove 343 firemen and 60 police officers to their deaths.
Sunday in the southern tier was a day for celebration, remembrance, and tributes. Not only to the people we lost, but to the men and women who still put their lives on the line every day.
So we also want to make this opportunity to really thank the people who every day are serving the community, fire and police and first responders.
The healing field here in Horseheads, New York is nearly 250 miles away from the World Trade Center site. Despite that distance, Southern Tier neighbors say the new meaning behind September 11th is unity.
There was an enthusiasm, there was a rallying around our leaders, there was a rallying around our troops, there was a rallying around our communities.
It's a moment that will live in our minds forever.
I was just kind of in shock at first, and then someone just yelled out, "Oh my gosh, another one hit."
Word came to us of what had happened, and at that point it was just complete disbelief that anything like that could happen in America.
You know, we were just glued to the TV. That's it, you know. I can remember going to church that night too, just to pray. Yep.
But a day that brought us together as one. September 11th will always remind us of the sacrifice of freedom and the precious gift in each day. For the thousands who left home, never to return, we say forever missed, but never forgotten. Reporting in the Southern Tier, Daryl Kirkland-Morgan, WENY-TV News.
And for more information on donating to the 9/11 families or the newly opened memorial at the World Trade Center site, go to WENY.com and click on this story.